And as a person who follows top chess on a weekly, monthly basis, how would you say the level of the best players are today compared to when you yourself were at 2700?
I genuinely cannot tell. I think one of the things I admire the most about Magnus is like he's very good at playing chess, but it's really freaky to hear him talk about other players because he has these very clear analysis of what they're good at and what they're not so good at, and so on. And I feel like that's an ability that is reserved for the very, very top tier. And I think for me, judging from afar, watching with the engines and whatnot, I just don't feel competent to say with any sort of definitive if they're better now than before. I don't know. They're good though. They're very good. And what I will say is that they're a lot more combative. Back in my day, a lot of the top guys, they were making some draws. They were having some combative play as well, for sure. But I think this new generation, and I must admit, in particular, I'm really fascinated by Abdusattorov. I just think that they go all out and they try to win every game, and it's great to watch.
And when you were younger, did you envision chess becoming what it has become today, considering all the attention, drama, content creation, etc.?
No. No, I think if anyone did, I would say they're crazy. But maybe that's because my generation was in between the big golden eras, right? Because I guess before me, there was some televised chess in Great Britain, and they had some success with this. I don't even know what the TV show was called, but I've heard of it. And Fischer Spassky had, global recognition. So there are, I would say that there have been moments in the past that have been amazing, and there have been moments right now that are amazing. But when I was growing up, chess on TV was, I didn't even understand that it could be a thing until like a month before, because that's part of the story as well. In Norway, which is of course where I get my perspective, the Norwegian broadcast for Magnus's first World Championship match, it was only announced like 3 weeks before it actually happened. So it went from being like a thing you hadn't even considered could be a thing to being mainstream in a matter of weeks.
Mm.